Yo guys, what's going on? It's Duel Unlocked here, and it's been a minute since I've done a prediction video, but today I'm going to be predicting the entire rest of the year. At least the boxes. I'm not sure about the characters, but we do have a lot of information here to go over. First off, we have the new Friend Invitation campaign, which is going to be happening September 2nd. So this is going to be including an updated starter deck as well as new other rewards. So what do I think this is going to be? First off, I think we're going to be getting some Blue Eyes support here. If we go over to this, you see that we have Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, we have Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, we have Kaiba Man the Legend, and Dragon Master Magia, or however you say it, leaked as well. So I think these will be happening. We're going to get these early September, either through the structure deck or in the mini box. And I think some of the cards will be in the mini box, and some of the cards will be in the structure deck. I would think that maybe Kaiba Man the Legends in the structure deck, and then we have Jet Dragon or Tyrant Dragon in the. I think Tyrant Dragon would be in the structure deck as well. Maybe Jet Dragon is in a main box. We'll have to wait and see. Not main box, mini box. The other archetypes I think that are going to be in that box are going to be including the Gene Raiders. This will go alongside the new Quentin skill here as well. Level 9. We're also seeing mutants, so I'm predicting mutants, Gene Raiders, and Blue Eyes, I believe, in that mini box. So it's going to be a pretty interesting one. Was there any other ones that I was predicting as well? Armed Dragons as well. Some Armed Dragon support potentially with this. There might not be any Armed Dragon, but I'd imagine Piled Armed Dragon or whatever it's called is going to be in there as well. So that's going to be pretty interesting. You notice here, I'm going to predict something a little crazy. We're having a Breaker the Magical Warrior. You can only use the skills, add one Breaker the Magical Warrior from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls one monster, draw one card, then shuffle one card from your hand to the deck. This turn, you can normal summon one Breaker the Magical Warrior in addition to your normal summoner set. We're going to be getting 3 alt art breakers here, which I don't know if that skill's good enough. Maybe we'll be getting, this is going to be a crazy prediction, guys, but sometime before December, or before January, I'm going to predict we get a new classic game mode, kind of like Legacy mode. Maybe it's rotating, maybe it's permanent. But we have, the reason why I'm going to predict this is because they're featuring Breaker as the card, as well as this game mat looks really cool. And I don't know if the set's definitely, this bundle is going to be literally nothing. No one's playing Breaker at this point in the stage. So that's why I'm going to predict it. We also, another reason why I'm predicting it is because we know we're getting alt art character skins for, I believe, Kaiba, Joey. Let me see if I can find it over here in the Discord. Yeah, so we have alt art characters, alternate styles for Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, Mai, Taya, Mokuba, and those are all like DM characters, which I think if there was a classic mode and they brought it in, probably bring a lot of people back into Duel Links to try it out. We also have characters Yusei, Jack, Crow, Callan. Those are 5D's characters, which is a little bit interesting. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's going to be something different. And then this is going to be just another classic reboot of Duel Links, where you can play like old cards. I think it would bring a lot of people in. And if it happens sometime this year, it would be really cool. Because I don't really think the Breaker skill would be crazy. But maybe it is just a normal. I could see it going either way. It could just be a normal, but it would be cool though, right? And it would be a perfect opportunity to do it this year as well. I think with like if they want to do like some type of new world where it's like classic mode. I mean, that would be like really cool. It's just like they just reboot everything and then it's permanent content. There you go. So yeah, that would be something over there. So now, let's get into the next month, which is going to be, I guess the next box here, which is going to be over in the. So we know all about that. or that's what I'm predicting. So I mean, they could announce it right after Worlds, which would be like an insane announcement. It'd be super hype. They could announce it during the new World, which would also be really hype. So sometime around then, new game mode? Question mark? I'm just gonna predict it here. If it happens, I think there were signs. What else do we know? I think the next main box will be in New World box will include Sword Soul, will include Ice Jade for the lore reasons. I don't know if it's going to include the Thunder Dragons necessarily. I think that might be later down the line. It could include the Altergeist. I know Crimson would be amazed of that. And as well as like Dino Wrestlers if they want to play some Brain support in there as well. And we do know we're getting the Alter for Blue Angel, so potentially, I don't know if they would want to do it right away. We could see some Marenta support, but that's just could be a prediction right there in this box alongside the Altergeist and Dino Wrestlers because they get like a Brains focused box. I think it could be interesting. So that is going to be for the New Worlds. Melfi's also another deck that's been around, that's been leaked, that we haven't seen anything about. So that's going to be very interesting. November should be a Rush month, so we should be getting a Rush box. Probably, imagine a Go Rush box, and we just got... It could be both, honestly. And then finally, in December, we've got some pretty interesting... I think it's going to be the 1 year GX anniversary, like the finale. Well, I guess like the end of the GX anniversary. So I think they're going to go all out GX for the final box. And the reason why is because there's a lot of GX cards leaked here. So we have all the Evil Hero. So I'm going to lean for the Evil Heroes for December. And then I'm also going to lead... I think Thunder Dragons also could fit nicely alongside Evil Heroes. It could also... The Thunder Dragons could also come in the main box as well in the previous month. I could definitely see that as well. Or in the New World box. So there's that, potentially. But I also think if we go over to the 19th, not the 19th, but the... where is it? Is it the 7th? Yeah, the 17th here. We have the Advanced Crystal Beast. I think the Advanced Crystal Beast alongside the Cyber Dragon stuff here as well, Cyber Dark Dragon. We might be getting a deck build box alongside the main box, like we did last year. So any form of like Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dark with Crystal Beast or the Evil Hero would be cool for that. Because I believe those were like some of them were structured decks, some of them weren't. But yeah, so I think they're gonna go all out with a dark, like a dark themed GX box, and it would be the perfect opportunity to give us a new GX character, which would be very interesting. And the perfect character there could be, I don't know, like maybe we finally get Atticus, maybe we get a double unlock event with him and whoever, I forget, the other guy from GX, the Darkness guy. But yeah, so that is going to be my predictions for the rest of the year. It's probably all going to be wrong, but hey, you know, there's no fun in it if you don't predict it, so there you go, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys be down for a new classic mode in Duel Links? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!